This is DNN. Definitely not new. One letter better than CNN. I can say that because they have no idea who I am. Welcome to number 78. Still here and still really surprised. I'd like to start with my usual few announcements and then we'll get right to it. Okay? Thanks. So, I'd like to say thank you for my friends Jaspertine and Polerix for making music for me to use in my show because I really appreciate it because I'm not very musical myself. And I'd like to say, yeah, I'm going to be doing a couple of interesting things when I hit certain subscribers numbers. Like when I hit 500, I'm going to put on what I call a 3-3, and I will prance around like a fool because I have no shame. It might entertain you. If you have other milestone ideas, submit them. I'll consider it. Like one of my friends said, I should do an episode where all I speak is iambic pentameter. I'm working out how to do that, and I will at 600. At 1000, I will give away my Rodecaster, providing I have my other technology here to replace it first, otherwise I'm screwed. And I will also give out a second and third prize. The draw will be my entire subscriber list. And I do not know what the second and third prize should be yet, so if you have an idea, submit it, and if I can afford it, it'll be on the list. Nice and simple. So please, I don't really want to beg, but I will, please spread this show around and get people to subscribe so that we can get to those milestone events so you can watch me embarrass myself. Doesn't that sound fun? And now, some headlines that are mostly true and all ridiculous. Sewer water shows that Amsterdam drug use fell during the coronavirus lockdown. Now, how would they know that? That sounds like a disgusting job to have. Sewer water tester? Oh, jeez. Michigan restaurant uses ghosts to fill empty seats to promote social distancing. Okay. First of all, I think maybe you're too much into Ouija boards. Second of all, how do you get them to leave at the end of the day? Portland man who accidentally shot himself in the groin falsely claimed a homeless man robbed and fired a gun at him. Okay, not only is it very bad that you shot yourself in the wiener, but you can't even admit to it? Well, your Darwin Award is now possibly yours, but we're still not going to give it to you because you wouldn't admit to it. CIA weapons, Alright, I'm gonna start that over again. CIA online weapons were stolen in a historic breach due to woefully lax security, according to the internet. Okay, this is the CIA. How do they not have security in place for weapons that are meant to go online with? Also, here's hoping somebody who's an anonymous got them, because that might be fun to watch what they do with them, but that's just me. A judge who was said to have died of a heart attack while overseeing a corruption trial involving the president's chief of staff in the Democratic Republic of Congo actually died of stab wounds to the head, according to the justice minister of that country. So, how do stab wounds constitute a heart attack? I think I should be worried never to go there because of that kind of thing. A growing movement by Portland dancers to strike unless strip clubs commit to cultural sensitivity training. You know you guys are getting to be really crappy when the strippers and the exotic entertainers generally don't need to be bothered with what men have to say, want them to start talking like grown adults instead of little babies. In Sweden, calls to replace King Charles the XII's statue with one of Greta Thunberg. Are they going to wait for her to grow up first, or are they going to have one of her as a little kid? Maybe two of them? Here's one of her as a kid, here's one of her as a grown-up. Wouldn't you want to ask her if she's okay with that? DNN fined 500 euros for deliberate massive flatulence. In my opinion, there should be a man nearby who was fined a lot more money for causing an explosion by lighting a match. Oregon pedophile faces 2,750-year jail sentence. Okay. Do you have any idea what's going to happen to that guy in jail? He ain't going to last 2 weeks. So... And, no pity for me on that. I apologize there haven't been very many funnier than that stories lately. But, as situations start to calm down and things get back to normal, or at least the new normal, maybe there'll be something funny to talk about soon. Thank you for watching.